The Evangelisti. The convocation is assembled. Let the Moody College Graduation ceremony begin.
Welcome, graduates. I'm delighted to officially welcome you to the Moody College of Communication 2026 graduation ceremony. Many thanks to the family, friends, staff, and faculty who are here today to recognize and celebrate the Moody College class of 2026. Let's hear it for today's graduates. As we get started with today's ceremony, I want to take a moment to recognize our student banner carriers who participated in our graduation procession. They represent each of our academic majors. Please hold your applause until I introduce all 7 of our banner carriers. Our first one is Fernanda Herrera. There she goes. She's graduating with a degree in advertising. After graduating, Fernanda will intern at Burson Global here in Austin before heading to Madrid, Spain to pursue a master's degree. Leighton Fields is a communication and leadership major and a professional sales and business development minor. After graduation, Leighton plans to continue job hunting while moving back home for some time off before starting graduate school. Miriam Ziwadou is graduating with a degree in corporate communication. Following graduation, she'll move to California to attend a 2-year post-baccalaureate Bible program where she'll pursue theological studies while also mentoring and serving underrepresented youth. Chandler Tompkins is graduating with a degree in journalism. After graduating, Chandler will finish up her intern with Camp Kesem and begin her marketing career in social media. Alicia Delaney is graduating with a degree in public relations. After graduation, Alicia plans to work in political communication, spending some time in Texas before moving to Washington, D.C. Anna Keeterling is graduating with degrees in radio, television, film, and advertising. After graduation, Anna's finalizing an offer that will take her to New York to work in entertainment marketing. Fabiola Gomez is graduating with a degree in speech language hearing sciences. We can't hold back, it's hard sometimes. After graduation, Fabiola will remain in Austin to begin her career as a speech language pathologist assistant. Let's give them all a round of applause. I wanted to thank those banner carriers for your participation in the ceremony, and congratulations to all of you for your academic and experiential learning experiences here at your time in Moody. Now it's my pleasure to acknowledge the platform party and introduce our distinguished guests and several key members. Please stand when your name is called as I introduce you. Audience, please hold your applause until all the names have been read. They're still standing. Thank you. We'll be standing again in a minute. Our first person to introduce is Maya Henry, our Associate Dean for Research. You get to pop up and stand again, Maya. Raj Cole, Chair, Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. Cindy McCreary, Chair of the Department of Radio, Television, Film. There's our RTF majors. David Reif, Director of the School of Journalism and Media. Craig Scott, Chair of the Department of Communication Studies. Matt Easton, Director of Stan Richards School of Advertising and Public Relations. And Natalie Tyndall, Director of Communication and Leadership. Now we have all the woos. Let's do one more. Please join me in thanking these outstanding leaders for their incredible service to the Moody. One of the things we're most proud of at Moody are our exceptional faculty whose knowledge, passion, and devotion to our students are one of the greatest assets that we have. These faculty are the top of their fields, and they prepare you all for your paths, and they truly help change the world. Would all members of the Moody College faculty please stand and be recognized for your extraordinary work as professors, researchers, mentors, and leaders in the world of communication. Thank you. Next, I'd like to recognize as well the student support staff of Moody College, amazing academic career advising teams, and our Office of Undergraduate Education. These incredible professionals play an indispensable role for our students during their time on campus. We offer additional thanks to the undergraduate education staff for coordinating our graduate ceremony this afternoon. We could not do this without them. Let's thank all of them for their outstanding work. Lastly, I'd like to acknowledge an incredibly important group of people here today, and that is the loved ones of our graduates. I ask all of you graduating students to stand or acknowledge as your abilities allow and shower your loved ones with gratitude for the countless ways they've supported you in your time here at Moody. Graduates, turn around and thank your loved ones. With our introductions now complete, we'll begin the formal part of our graduation ceremony by honoring the members of our Moody College Honors Program, directed by Guan-Su Ku. Our Honors Program graduates, please stand or acknowledge so we can recognize you for your hard work and determination. You all are prepared to lead the future of communication, and we want to applaud you for your accomplishments on the 40 acres. Bravo. Thank you. Finally, certainly not least, we want to recognize those graduates who are first-generation students, which means they are the first in their family to graduate from college. We also are proud to recognize students in the Moody College Success Scholars Program. Moody College Success Scholars, as it is known as MCSS, is an enrichment program for students of similar backgrounds to enhance their academic leadership skills and focus on a timely graduation. To all of our first-gen and MCSS graduates earning your graduate degrees, it's an important next step on your journey here, and we're excited to support you. Moody and UT Austin have a commitment to supporting all of you, and we're excited to honor and recognize you and your family. If you're a first-generation student or an MCSS student, we invite you to please stand or acknowledge as you're able, and let us recognize your accomplishments. Thank you. So now I'd like to just say a few words personally to our graduates. I'm thrilled to be here today and to witness this incredible moment in your lives. Today you're graduating with a 4-year degree from one of the best public universities in the country. You are also graduating with a degree from the #1 ranked public college of communication in the country. This is no small feat. It's something many people only dream of, but you are here and you have done it. So we are incredibly proud of you. When you make your way across the stage, I hope you feel the pride that your friends, families, and loved ones have about what you've accomplished. But even more than that, I hope you feel a sense of pride in what you've done in the last 4 years. All the late nights, all the hours spent studying, the early morning classes, all those sacrifices are paying off now. While the way we communicate with each other has changed in recent years, the value of being a strong communicator, regardless of your field, remains the same. No matter your career path, after graduation, the world needs strong communicators. Every industry, every office, every film set, every press room and clinic needs the skills that you've developed here in the Moody College. What you've learned here is going to help you throughout your careers. It's going to help you both personally and professionally. During your time at Moody, you've had a chance to be immersed in hands-on in your fields, whether that involves a short film you produced and poured your heart into. It might have involved an investigative story you wrote for the Daily Texan. It could have involved a speech that you gave or an internship you hustled for while attending UTLA or UT New York, excuse me. The thing with all of those experiences is you should have those experiences leaving here, Moody, knowing that you already have what it takes to succeed. Certainly, you've worked hard over the past 4 years, but I've also hoped that you've had a lot of fun. Hopefully, you're going to be leaving here with memories that you'll carry with you throughout your lifetime. Maybe you had an opportunity to volunteer at South by Southwest this spring or last spring. Maybe you'll always remember the fun you had at Moody events like Popcorn with Pups or Moody Cares. You might think of a time when you've lost your voice cheering at a football game or a volleyball match, or attending one of the really awesome talks we've had here with special speakers, you know some of their names, during your time at Moody. When you begin your next chapters now, I hope you'll never forget that you have a community here like no other. You have people here, friends, supporters, and teachers that are always going to be in your corner throughout your lives and throughout your careers. I'm honored to share this day with you and so excited for you. So be proud of yourself, because being here today and graduating from the University of Texas and from Moody College is a monumental event. Absolutely, give yourself a round of applause. While I'm cheering from you, I want to leave you a quote that I think captures the Longhorn spirit better than almost any quote I've ever heard, and it's one of my favorites. After the UT won the national championship in football, Coach Mack Brown said something profound to his players. He said to them, "Don't let this be the best thing that ever happens in your life." I want to say that same thing to you. Graduating from UT and Moody is awesome, but don't let it be the best thing that ever happened in your life. Go out into the world and be outstanding journalists, audiologists, filmmakers, and producers. Go be excellent advertising executives, communication consultants, and speakers. Also, go out there and be excellent citizens, family members, and friends. Go change the world. I know the graduates applauded their loved ones earlier. I want to send along my thanks and congratulations to friends and loved ones who are here as well. You also need to know that your support throughout your graduate's career has been invaluable, and it will continue to be so. I know the times when they needed you to be there most, you were there, and that's part of what got them here for this day. So here's closing this chapter on the last 4 years of your life, graduates, and opening a book on a lifetime of joy, some losses, as we'll hear in the coming speech here, some successes, happiness also that's ready to come. So congratulations, graduates. Give yourself a big round of applause. It's now my honor to introduce this year's keynote speaker, Fran Harris. Absolutely. Fran graduated from Moody College with a degree in journalism in 1987. During her time at the University of Texas, Fran was the captain and leading scorer of the women's basketball team, the undefeated 1986 women's team, and she helped guide them through a national championship winning season. Her college days were only the beginning of her career in athletics, though. Fran joined the WNBA in 1997, where she helped the Houston Comets secure their first championship title. Since then, she's made Moody School of Journalism and Media proud. She served as an announcer for ESPN, Longhorn Network, SEC and ACC networks. She's been part of HGTV's Home Rules and currently works as a TV analyst for the WNBA's Dallas Wings. Fran is a driven and successful entrepreneur. She's the founder of Exalt, a developmental women's basketball league, co-founder of the athletic club sports complexes, and the creator of Electra, the first electrolyte drink developed by and for women. Her accolades and accomplishments don't even stop there. Fran is a Fortune 100 consultant. She's the author of 20 books. 20. Sought after media personality with appearances on shows like Good Morning America, The Today Show, Shark Tank, CNBC, CNN, Fox Business, and Oprah's radio network. In 2025, Fran was awarded the Texas X's Distinguished Alumnus Award. That award celebrates UT alumni who have distinguished themselves in their profession, their community, and through service to the university. Everyone, please join me in welcoming Fran Harris to the podium.
Anita, thank you so much for that wonderful announcement. Moody College graduates, I know we just met, but I want to share a very private moment that happened this morning when I walked into the building. I don't know if you saw the shoes or not, if you saw the shoes, but when I walked in today, someone said, "Those are the coolest shoes. Are those red?" And I want you to know, because we're graduates together, that I would never, ever wear red or maroon or crimson to the graduation at the University of Texas. So it's a great day to be a Longhorn, and I just wanted to make sure I was in the right building, and I want to make that promise to y'all. As I listened to my introduction, and I appreciate that again, Anita, you hear about all the wins that I've had in my life, and winning is fun, yeah? Winning is a lot of fun, and I did a lot of winning with our team here at the University of Texas. But I would be remiss if I didn't share with you some of the losses in my life, because those losses actually propelled me to serial championship. And I want to make sure that you understand that life is not always going to be about wins, but it's really about how you respond to adversity and losses. So I've had some L's. I've got a lot of dubs in my life, but I've also had some L's in my life, and I want to share 3 of those. The first L happened in 1981. I was 16 years old. I had just won a Gifted Student Exchange Award to go and spend the month in Mexico as an exchange student. My mom dropped me off at DFW Airport. I disappeared into the airport and was going to be away for 1 full month from my family. The next morning, I'm playing volleyball at the school, and I noticed that the directors are looking at me. I mean, I thought I was pretty good at volleyball, but they were staring at me, so I thought we must be playing pretty well. They said, "Come over, we got something we want to tell you." They said, your brother called, you've got to go home, your grandmother died. Now, I'm 16 years old, and I'm thinking, well, if my grandmother died, why didn't my mother call me? And sure enough, within 24 hours, my mother had died. No warning, no goodbye, just gone. That loss taught me something I carry with me every single day. Tomorrow is not promised. So be kind, be honest, be real, keep it a buck, and be ready for whatever comes. And don't wait to tell people that you're sorry, that you love them, that you appreciate them. L number 2, don't look ahead. Now, the second L came right here at the University of Texas. My junior year as a basketball player, I was loving my communication classes. I had just landed my first internship with KVUE, the ABC television affiliate, still here today. Our basketball team at that time was 28-2, #1 ranked team in the country. I was Southwest Conference Player of the Year. 3-year starter, team voted MVP. Your generation would say, I was fire. It was March 22nd, 1985, NCAA regional tournament, the weekend before the Final Four. All we had to do was to get back to Texas and get back to Austin was to win 2 games in Western Kentucky. So we're playing this little team nobody had heard of called Western Kentucky University in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And the game was tight. I want you to imagine a game in Moody, sold out arena. The score was 90-90. 2 seconds remaining in the ball game. They inbound the ball. They threw the ball to their superstar, Lily Mason. We watched the ball go in the air. She grabbed the ball, jumped up, shot a jumper, made it. Our season is over. Our season was over. And that was the longest ride back to Austin I've ever had in my life. We were not only not going to the Final Four that we were hosting in the Frank Erwin Center, rest his soul, we were not going to be playing for a Final Four. By the way, that same team that lost in Western Kentucky came back the following year, my senior year, and went 34-0. Not one single loss our senior year, and won the very first championship at the University of Texas for women's basketball. So that was L number 2. L number 3, the one that got away. Now this L is still a little bit fresh because it happened in this building. February 2025, right here in Moody, I'm sitting next to the band. It's Texas Women's Basketball Alumni Weekend, so it's a very festive weekend. And I know it's festive because we were into Texas! Texas! That was Moody. But 5 days earlier, something momentous and historical had happened. I had led a group of people and investors to bring a WNBA expansion team to Austin. And they were supposed to be telling us whether we were going to get the team around the time that I'm sitting in Moody where Texas women's basketball is playing LSU. And I'm thinking, we've got everything. We've got Kevin Durant, we've got me, we've got Moody, we've got Austin, everything we need to bring an expansion team to Austin. New arena, strong ownership, everything. Nobody had what we had, top to bottom. The media asked me if I thought Austin had a good chance of getting a WNBA expansion team. I said, if it's a fair situation, hell yeah! If it's not, if we have to be an NBA arena, then we stand a chance of not getting that. So back to the game. 10 seconds remaining for Texas women's basketball to beat LSU. And my phone starts going crazy. Bzz, bzz. I look down at my phone, and there's a notification from ESPN. Cleveland awarded 16th expansion team in the WNBA. My heart dropped, not gonna lie. I wanted to cry. Okay, not gonna lie, I did cry. But at the same moment, there was victory in this arena with our women's basketball team, and people didn't know if I was crying because I was happy or crying because I was sad. But I'll let you guys in on it. I was pissed. How did they pick Cleveland? Have they ever even been to Austin? How do you pick Cleveland over Austin? I was having a full meltdown. Then I heard a faint whisper, not from ESPN, not from my phone, not from my friends who were all texting me, asking me if I had seen the notification from ESPN, but from right here on the 40 acres. What starts here, y'all know the rest, changes the world. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna give myself 48 hours to cry and cuss some more. But after 48 hours, we ride. Because one thing I know about Longhorns is if you give us some lemons, oh, we're gonna make some lemonades. We're gonna make some lemon drop martinis. We're gonna make some whiskey sours. Okay. Whiskey sour group, hey. gonna make some lemon pound cake, kind of like Starbucks does. I love that lemon pound cake. Don't judge me. Because that's what Longhorns do. We make lemonade. We turn disappointment into drive. We make a mess into a message. So I climbed on my metaphorical Bevo, and Bevo said, Fran, I'm not a horse, get off me, girlfriend. And I said, relax, it's a metaphor, big guy. The lesson is this, here's the truth, y'all. Life is going to throw you some curveballs. My mother's death, curveball. Last second shot that broke my team's heart in 1985, curveball. Cleveland getting the bid that should have gone to Austin, travesty. We're always going to get curveballs. Sometimes in the ninth inning, sometimes in the fourth quarter when the score is 90-90 and you think your team is going into overtime. Sometimes when you do everything right. And here's the part nobody tells us. The world owes you nothing. But you do deserve everything you're willing to work for. And what I've learned on this campus and beyond is this. The most valuable currency in your life is not money. It's relationships. It's not your net worth, it's your network. Because opportunities travel through people, y'all. Doors open through people. Dreams become real through people. Look around. Seriously, look around. These aren't just your classmates and instructors. These are your future business partners, your producers, your collaborators, your investors, your spouses maybe, your ride or dies. Protect these relationships. Build them, invest in them. Moody graduates, the world doesn't need more content. It needs more courage. It needs more truth, more bold storytellers, more good troublemakers. That's me, and that's you. So when life throws you a bullet pass, yeah. So when life throws you a bullet pass on the fast break and you're not looking, or a fastball when you least expect it, and it will, don't duck, swing. And if you miss, swing again. And because you're a Longhorn, I want you to saddle up on that metaphorical Bevo and you ride. Because what starts here changed our lives so that we can go out there and change the world. Congratulations, class of 26. The world is waiting for you. We ride. We ride at dawn. Hook 'em.
She's awesome, isn't she? Thank you, Fran, for your thoughtful words of wisdom for our graduates. Thank you for sharing your story and your losses and the curveballs. Thank you for reminding us all to just keep going, because that's how life works, and if we keep going, we will change the world. Please join me in giving Fran another round of applause. Now it is time to recognize our amazing Moody College graduates. We invite you to celebrate your graduate and their peers as their names are read and they walk across the stage. We kindly ask that you save your loudest cheers until all the candidates for each degree have been announced so that every graduate's name can be heard clearly. We also ask that all graduates and guests to show their respect for their classmates by staying until the end of our graduation ceremony. I have important instructions for you at the end about this evening's campus commencement ceremony, so thanks for understanding and honoring our request to stay till the end. We'll present candidates in alphabetical order by degree program, starting with a Bachelor of Science in Advertising and ending with a Bachelor of Science in Speech Language Hearing Sciences. Will our advertising students please approach the stage? Here they come. Take the time to applause now.
Hello, I'm Dr. Matthew Easton, the director of the Stan Richards School of Advertising and Public Relations. I'm honored to represent our undergraduate degree candidates in advertising. Dean Evangelisti, on behalf of the faculty of the Stan Richards School of Advertising and Public Relations, I proudly present our advertising students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Sanvi Srijit, Sarah Christ, Catherine Kenna Rexroad, Kailake, Kathleen Elizabeth Freeman, Catherine Lee Thomason, Caitlin Marie Keene, Max Wheelis, Jada De Silva, Holton Dylan Brendan Carner, Benjamin Matthew Karam, Sergio Otero, Gavin Garcia, Claire Marie Spillman, Jasleen Chavla, Macy Butler, Megan DiMartile, Ricardo Lally, Emma Wilcox, Nikki Hoffman, Haley Flemons, Tomas Navarro, Marco Antonio Nava, Louisa Bierenbach, Camille Ann Napier, Alyssa Etkin, Anna Peyton Herbst, Catherine Leeper, Catherine Vasquez, Melanie Montalongo, Zoya Patel, Amber Fatima Jiwa, Lara Scabini Campos, Julia Rabello, Astrid Rojas, Aja Nicole Hurst, Amanda Strong, Riley Ann Romero, Alicia Allgood, Mir Kafi, Kennedy Renee Kappenman, Abby Roth, Kinsley Danielle Robles, Carly Wynn, Emma Catherine Pardue, Araceli Gonzalez, Sarah Thompson, Sydney Judith Huff, Caitlin Williams, Priya Nicolette Herman, Solomon Crum, Caroline Elizabeth Ewald, Allison R. Folkrod, Laura Tanner Boone, Brennan Aaron Eustace, Hagen Lowe, Sarah Catherine Crow, Luna Reichert, Lola Akintola, Grace Elizabeth Murray, Claire Jesu Min, Donna Adeline Ramirez Hernandez, Stephanie Garcia, Ava Ann Richards, John Riley Schultz, Alyssa Diaz, Rafael Simon Rincon Acuña, Fernanda Herreria Aguilera, Daniela Montserrat Osorio, Christina Canapa, Maria Fernanda Valero Ramirez, Reese Marguerite Reitmeyer, Olivia Grace Knox, Sophia Yasmin Lashari, Dia Chakrabarti, Jessica Robinson, Riley Minka, Jade Zoller, Ellie Claire Feldman, Lauren Joelle Citrin, Jamie Weinberg, Cassidy Wen, Marissa Marie Carrillo, Riley Reyes, Tatum Hoffman, Ainsley Nelly, Emilia Tornoe, Aidan Bradley Bruner, Joseph Alexander Sagert, William McKenzie, Ava Lee Ledbetter, Day Gilmer Nettle, Sarah Parker Short, Sloan Hope, Audrey Schultz, Avery Mish, Bailey Bogart, Felicia R. Villarreal, Maria Costilla Flores, Benjamin Andrew Hamilton, DeMarco Avila, Svetozar Hamilton Kokic, Jarrett Jason Stewart, Kylie Marie Long, Taylor Walker, Caitlin Renee Quick, Catherine Rose Benner, Emma Love Larson, Ava Lorraine Lichenberger, Adeline Camaro, Lauren Michaela Ard, Julia Madeline Schwaber, Noah Blake Miller, Jonathan Brewster, Danielle Friedman, Agata Tsirasa, Isabella Ravden, Isabella Grace Lynn Fermani, Alice Catherine Scafidi, Emilia Rebecca Fong, Catherine Walker, Ashley Nicole Johnson, Ricardo Alvarado de los Santos, Solomon Joshua Meza, Audrey G. Poston, Olivia Drew Jacobson, Marin Tate Foley, Blake Schanberg, Amelia Belen Mora Parson, Jason Anthony Martinez, Ryan Reese Barnett, Serena Gomez, Tiana Pavia, Coco Rose Kennedy, McKenna Kinsley, Kylie Nicole Prince, Natalie Melanie Morales, Jaden Christopher Fung, Isabella Deran Aguirre, Sophia Lorena Ramirez, Cynthia Paulina Ramirez, Melanie Aureli Alanis, Lorelei Diaz, Barbara Mariana Moreno Alves, Julia Alanese, Olivia Pierto, Emma Noel Matson, Jack Mefford, Siddharth Mayakar, Kevin Enrique Castro Lainez, Emily Zhao, Isabella Ines Huidor, Tatum Peevler, Carly Lynn Bass, Joy Sherwood, Ruth Wanten Parr, Niza Morales Gonzalez, Gia Nguyen, Carissa Susie Liu, Adriana Stephanie Garris, Toby Sung Morrow, Avery Thorpe, Maria Belenderos Yedrisiak, Gabrielle Dick, Maria Paula Aguilera, Jimena Davila Rico, Ana Jimena Suarez Cáceres, Jimena Paez, Isabella Zamora, Hannah Marie Forrest, Raya McKinley Hill, Keaton Jane Buckroyd, Sadie Grace Niermeyer, Frida Borden, Lillian Ashmore, Caroline Grace McCarthy, Cooper Neal, Michael Andrew Wood, Patricio Fernandez del Castillo, Jonathan Moreno Cedillo, Trina Trin Wynn, Grecia Sofia del Bosque, Veronica Andrea Garcia, Sarah Poliuk, Yubin Kim, Sierra Brown, Colin Tyler Shorman, Vladimir Ashton Kolak, Callista Amelia Fogelsong, Mackenzie Tryon, Nathan Elijah Torres, Matthew Adams, Jackson Knight Sorensen, Matthew Wynn, Augustin Angel Escobedo, Ryan Jackson, Stephanie Ann Ramirez, Margaret Krager, Christine Kim, Nayana Marie Renteria, Kate Ann Elizabeth Emily Stafford, Annika Marie Casas, Olivia Anisha Sinha, Van Wynn, Reagan Perrin, Reese Elena Gutschall, Etash Chandran, Mahader Mogas, Victoria Sofia Duarte, Zeynep Dundar, Jordan Arizola, Madison Alice Goudot, Rebecca Anuoluwa Oladejo, Miles Byers, Nia Francois, Michelle Lynn Callis. Ida Unatu. Luella Kate Benkert. Chase Smith. Olivia Lukes. Kylie Hernandez. Sarah Eleanor Herbawi. Amari Brianna Herrera. Miley Carballo. Layla Yasin Lee J. Julia Rose Williams. Aditi Joglakar. Analia Joy Sink. Catherine Gomez. Divya Yarlagada. Max Roden. Ankita Praveen. Gregory Cole Just. Rahul Matthews Abraham. Eric Andrew Shaw. Rihanna Berg. Jessica North. Rasa Ghafaripur. Jessica Mansour Arellano. Andrea Castellanos. Bradley Dylan Bright. Catalina Nicole Zurita. Lindsay Hosh. Hudson Heikkinen. Trinity Fretwell. Frida Balderas Pena. Hanam Park. Grace Bao. Heyuan Shu. Sophia Atkinson. Mila Ochoa. Soyoung Ellie Kong.
Grace Shu. Leo Tabor Brewer. Liam Llewellyn. Sean Saunders. Nathan Zavala. Christian Tombe. Mina Calhoun. Bojun Zhang. Nevea Poses. Dean Evangelisti, this completes the list of Bachelor of Science in Advertising. We will now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Communication and Leadership. Candidates, please approach the stage.
Hello, I'm Natalie Tyndall, Director for the Communication and Leadership degree. I am honored to represent our Communication and Leadership undergraduate degree candidates. Dean Evangelisti, on behalf of the faculty of the Communication and Leadership degree, I proudly present our Communication and Leadership students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
We begin today with a posthumous degree awarded to Misbah Sora Ahmad. Please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you.
Cassandra Ava Hedge, Karina Solache, Annalisa Marie Garcia, Pierce Wyatt, Haley Williams, Colby Wayne Clark, Mia Catanzaro, Avery Lynn Varnado, Daniela Patino, Kate Addison Peters, Naomi Levine, Madison Chapman, Joshua Abdiel Martinez, Jordan Thomas Pope, Alina Ramirez, Rocky Ileana Gonzalez, Sarah Sandlin, Sebastian Ramirez, Noah Peters, Jasmine Michelle Martinez, Isadora Lilly, Emma Catherine Harlan, Casey Rosemarie Walden, Rogelio Gonzalez, Maya Pai, Michelle Lee, Tanvi Prem, Mary Ann Romero, Diego Bernabe Hernandez, Emma Lecomte Bathurst, Sasha Jones, Macy Louise Jones, Margarita Ovale, Sasha May Ling Amos, Taylor Bueller, Elizabeth Zinante, Ivana Karina Mazapaz, Genesis Moreno, Nathaniel David Broidy, Andrew Kenneth Tang, Leighton Corinne Fields, Christiana Augusta McAfee, Danilo Alfonso Castillo Hernandez, Emma Grace Kilgo, Elizabeth Cox, Gracie Kasurik, Charles Rayner Stevens, Alexander Gottsegan, Riley Carter, Chloe Grace Walsh, Lily Marie Masterson, Maya Walker, Michelle Marie Iglesias, Landry Hinkle, Hannah Nonette Jenkins,
Aubrey Lynn Villalobos, David Foster Dolliver, Dean Evangelisti, this completes the list of Bachelor of Science in Communication and Leadership. We will now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Communication Studies. Candidates, please approach the stage.
Hello, I'm Dr. Craig Scott, Chair of the Department of Communication Studies, and it is my distinct privilege and honor to represent our undergraduate degree candidates. Dean Evangelisti, on behalf of all the faculty in the Department of Communication Studies, I proudly present our Communication Studies students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Frances Lorraine Lewis, Dylan Michelle Milam, Cohen Johnson Dye, Clarissa Longoria, Sasilha Cheran Kaihan, Abigail Melania Copas, Abigail Garcia, Aaron Sabetti, Jay Fatak, Donna Mustafa Hassan, Autumn Rose Haney, Riley Payne, Dakota Wayne Johnson, Walker Polk, Faith April Nunes, Taylor Catherine Anderson, Morgan Marie Hernandez, Adnan Hisham Alan, Lauren Amber Marquez, Maya Seema Rachel Kieselstein, Dylan Rock, Carly Montgomery, Savannah Ashlyn Clary, L. Elizabeth McGovern, Gabriella Knotson, Lily Hyde, Amelia Kindred Corliss, Ava Grace Wiederenders, Emma Kate Lehman, Sophia Steinauer, Ana Beatriz Pereira Guimarães, Louisa Burr Afetian, Hayden Presley Victoria, Yin Tong Lu, Sophia Fukuhara Minke, Eliana Stahl, Auden Jean Murphy, Nayeli Monreal, Alexa Sanchez, Alejandra Merodio Berkeley, Camila Montemayor, Ireland Gray Thompson, Elizabeth Carol Burkhart, Keegan Shea Martin, Maya Elizabeth Nanayakara, Justin Miles Stanley, Elena Leon Lopez, Christian Villarreal, Sydney Noel Baker, Miriam Zevdu, Sarah Kate Richard, Catherine Lorraine Parker, Nina Aiko Banks, Tatum Phillips, Rebecca Renee Curry, Sydney Joy Cachero Dado, Dayanara Torres, Lucas Neff, Callista Victoria Hine, Catherine Adams, Cameron Pham, Kate Denning, Olivia Knox, Benjamin Jones, Colin Glenn Page, Laura Perazza Kerber, Ishika Acharya, Noor Junaid Somro, Lauren Danielle Bencomo, Kobe Alessandro Ndebele, Gianna Gloria Razak, Avery Schwartz, Alexander Fernandez Lang, Hudson Grant Lloyd, Haven Amory Still,
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Archangel Manuel Lopez, Anthony Gomez Jr., Alexis Gomez,
Keep going.
Elizabeth
Keep going.
Leon,
Walk.
Ty Burrows,
Keep going.
Ali Jordan Cam, Danny Marin Purcell, Cameron Lynn Parham, Alexis Danielle Lowy, Presley Brooke Harrison, Gavin Hecht, Savannah Hain, Teal Kleberg Sabam, Arya Nair, Jimena Inez Medrano, Claire Hoekstra, Sarah Jessica Aguirre, Lee Yong Rong Cummings, Yesenia Elizeth Monterosa, Melissa Wynn, Bria Sumiko Latch, Chase Allen Gilson, Kathy Thun Truck Du, Alexis Kane, George Peter Cortez II, Gage Allen Cornett, Victoria Bedoy, Sophie Marie Barber, Lily Ann Redwine, Ava Butts, Avery Madison Turner, Anna Hope Forrest, Elliot Corzin, Noah Lee Gould, Estrella Anaid Grimaldo, Daphne Alexandra Cruz Martinez, Rebecca Hawk, Hector David Demakis, Michaela Rue Silicious, Sydney Elise Simon, Catherine Elizabeth Schultz, Kristen Claire Nunn, Madeline McGovern, Michaela Grace Huffman, Rachel Anna Wake Williams, Sedona Aston, Eric Joseph Martinez, Bryce Reed Van Houten, Daniela Ruiz, Daniela Chetta, Emma Lee Houston, Aidan Donald Magner, Genevieve Martinez, Dylan Isabella Reyna, Brooke Catherine Patterson, David Garcia, Braden Riley Yates, Grayson Travis Kendall, Layla Nestor, Kyra Reese, Giselle Anahi Huerta, Lena Alhamdi, Melanie Cavazos, Michelle Rivas, Emily Rose Castillo, Courtney Miller, Sarah Beth Burris, Alexandra Malak, Angela Truong, Itzel Guerrero, Callista Nicole Perkins, Eamon Tareen, Jessica Claire Saville, Samuel Garcia, Mackenzie L. Grolfs, Mackenzie Martin, Imet Luna Benitez, Aaron Lee, Mayra Mesquias, Regina Navarro, Emerald Okwueze,
Sol Adams Clement, Antoinette Grace Kane. Mary Elizabeth Dilger. Everett Trent. Trinity Hart. Lindsay Husinger. Neri Gabriel Contreras. Cheney Kay. Ethan Chang. Muna Berra. Okay. Now, I'm thrilled to recognize a very special Communication Studies graduate. You've seen this student bring the Texas Fight spirit to life at games and events all year long. But his favorite pastime was making each one of you smile. You all know him as Hookem. Today, Hookem's identity is revealed as he trades the field for the graduation stage. Please help us congratulate Donovan Hawkins.
Donovan Hawkins.
Dean Evangelisti, this completes the list of Bachelor of Science in Communication Studies. We will now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Journalism in Journalism. Candidates, please approach the stage.
I'm Dr. David Reif, Director of the School of Journalism and Media, and I'm honored to represent our undergraduate degree candidates. Dean Evangelisti, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Journalism and Media, I proudly present our journalism students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Anika Granados. Chandler Ann Tompkins. Diana M. Mora Plaza. Ricky Lopez. Ryan Brightstein. Robert Martinez. Caitlin Castillo. Ellie Charlotte Scalaban. Acharaya Ashley Kurth. Olivia Short. Clara Rose Caraba. Leah Quinn Tien Hoang. Hope Vanderberg. Ella Danina. Malat Woldu. Abby Francisca Sainz. Isis Aide Reyes. Bennett Lee Ismert. Macy Lowry. Corinne Elena Piorkowski. Molly Garrett. Aliyah Richelle Calloway. Ireland Jean-Marie Bluen. Emily Michelle Trevino. Grace Rebecca Gates. Paisley Ann Porter. Carmela Asmar. Amelie Baquero Landazuri. Alyssa Garcia. Aaron James Sullivan. Trisha Dasgupta. Francesca Maya Gelati. Hussein Al-Saidi, Kennedy Weatherby, Emma Grace Rogers, Harper Burgee, Kendall Michelle Sproat, Devon Hannah DeMichelle, Mia Mercedes Rosenberg, Chloe Robinson, Lily Kaplan, Rose Avril, Olivia Elizondo, Eden Taylor Shammy, Joseph Gonzalez, Jessica Marie Nino, Samantha Haley Almond, Rania El Shinawi, Victoria Grace Hayden, William Hamilton Turboff, Alyssa Lynn Burks, Nicholas Michael Pantaleoni, Colton Hoff, Kirthi Gumadi, Joseph Matthew Sweeney, Elijah Carl, Walker Watson, Zachary Davis, Christian DeBrady, Raymond Gorvey, Grabiel Ismael Silva, Santiago Ortiz, TJ Krylowitz, Trinity Ibarra Bernias, Nicolas Pinto, Alistair Mansing Manliguez, Kayla Marie Cano, Kylie Alicia Muniz, Sofia Jasmine Estrada Ferrufino, Nicole Marie Vargas, Lucero Corona, Charlie Gregory, Emily Isabella Trevino, Diego Torrealba, Teresa Knockmin Doe, Sophia Wilson, Michelle Thorpe, Clarissa Hasso, Claire Elizabeth Schulter, Mackenzie Ellen Lyde, Charlotte Erin Eads, Sophia Grace Sandoval, Shivani Menon, Mackenzie Ray Long, Kana Saberi, Kylie Howard, Vivian Ayers, Alisa Montserrat Ramos, Natalia Liliana Torres, Mercy Solis, Nirvika Danasri, Ariel Doss, Sarah Elizabeth Matthews, Lacey Rexroad, Jocelyn Victoria Kovach, David Cervantes, Ria Thakkar, Miranda Araceli Ligas, Flora Bell Farr, Layla Dejeni, Annalise Piccarell, Rachel Joy Thomas, Layla Lichan, Bear Scott Rinke, Garrett Cooper Bohannon, Sara Solano Aguirre, Pili Saravia, Joshua Allen Rush, Isabella Victoria Rivera Molina, Aliyah May Carr, Rebecca Lynn Youngers, Sophia Faith Westwood, Moctezuma Esai Perez, Nia James Armstrong, Jennifer Lee Smith, Jency Renee Lee Tomasek, Citlali Rico Lopez, Malik Brown, Aliyah Pineda, Mandira Anjali Ganti, Kim Wynn, Aubrey Rose Hairston, Tenley Jackson, Mariam Al-Shalom, Laurel Ashley Pinchback, Preston Bennett Raven, Leah Bowden, Georgette Ruiz,
Emma Elizabeth Welty, Marin Bell, Dean Evangelisti, this completes the list of candidates for a Bachelor of Journalism in Journalism.
Let's give our graduates so far one more round of applause. It's now my honor to introduce our student speaker. There we go. We'll continue recognizing our graduates following her remarks. Sanvi Srijith is an advertising major and served as president of the Communication Council, Moody's student governing body. She's from Frisco, Texas, and is joined today by her parents, her brother and sister, along with friends and extended family. After graduation, Sanvi will be moving to Denver, Colorado to begin her career as an account executive with iHeartRadio. Please join me in welcoming Sanvi Srijith.
That awkward moment of silence when I'm the only one that needs the stepping stone to the podium. Thank you. Well, good afternoon, students, faculty, staff, and the family and friends who got us here. And shout out back row. I see you guys. Let me hear it for back row. Let me hear it for back row. Yes. We love you no matter what time you got here today. We love you, and we feel it. We feel the love. Okay. You know, I've learned a lot during my time at Moody College. I've taken classes that have challenged me and changed the way that I think. But nothing has confused me more than learning the difference between CMA, CMB, and DMC. I spent my first few weeks confidently walking into the wrong building, and I felt like I was supposed to be there, though I was an advertising major in Studio 6B with the film majors, or somehow on the SLH floor. And honestly, yeah, love it there. It's great. It's great. Y'all have awesome couches. And honestly, that might be the most accurate metaphor for college, because so many of us have had moments where we feel like we're in the wrong place. I felt that way more times than I can count. When I moved across countries, I had to start over each time, often feeling like I didn't belong. And when I got capped from the school, right? From the school I had dreamed about, I thought, maybe I'm not on the right path at all. But looking back now, every time I thought I was lost, I was actually being positioned. We grow up believing that we have to feel ready before we take that next step. But if that were true, most of us wouldn't be here. Because when you applied to UT, took that first internship, or stepped into a leadership role, you probably didn't feel completely prepared. And yet, you did it anyway. And if there's one lesson I've taken from this, it's that if you weren't ready, you wouldn't have the opportunity. We're stepping into a world that doesn't come with a syllabus, and yes, that's a little intimidating, but maybe that's the point. When there's no clear roadmap, you get to decide the impact you leave behind. There's a quote I love from a very famous musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda that says, "What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see." And just like the students and alumni who have come before us, we've now done the same. We may leave this place, but the impact we've made doesn't. But none of that could have happened alone. I wouldn't be here without my friends who have made every moment more meaningful, and the organizations that have shaped me. Alpha Phi, Texas Panhellenic, and Communication Council, which gave me more than leadership, it gave me a home. But most of all, I wouldn't be here without my family. My parents, who moved across the world to give me opportunities that they didn't have, who were unsure of what life here would look like and figured it out anyway. There were moments they probably didn't feel ready either, but they did it, and they did it incredibly well. And because of them, I'm standing here today learning the same thing they did, that you don't have to feel ready to be ready. So as you walk into your next chapter, whether you know exactly what comes next or you have no idea at all, just remember this: you're not lost, you're not late, you're right on time. You didn't get here by accident. You earned every bit of this. And if you weren't ready, you wouldn't have this opportunity. Congratulations, class of 2026. I'll see you at the fountain. Thank you, and hook 'em.
I'm taller. Thank you, Sanvi, for your thoughts and for sharing your story and your words of wisdom with all of us. We have awesome graduates, and we have an awesome president of our Communication Council. Let's now continue recognizing our graduates. Will the public relation graduates please approach the stage?
Hello again. I'm still Dr. Matthew Easton and still the director of the Standard School of Advertising and Public Relations. I'm honored to represent our undergraduate degree candidates in public relations. Dean Evangelisti, on behalf of the faculty in the Standard School of Advertising and Public Relations, I proudly present the public relations students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Madison Frederick, Eva Marchese, Raymond Anthony Reyes Jr., Caroline Erb, Ashley Risa Moyer, Abby Nicole Penn, Elise Hall Needleman, Lauren Lenhart, Mary Caroline Nelson, Sydney K. Conrad, Adele Wesley Beebe, Mia Masterson, Alicia Nicole Dulaney, Alexandra Kathleen Carter, Mason James Cashin, Lillian Susan Nettle, Wallace Putt, Caroline Downing, Catherine Grace Estes, Ava Lovelace, Alyssa Gross, Hannah Crow, Julia Gannon, Robin Rachel Aguilar, Jacob Allen Hernandez, Ariana Estrada, Jimena Guadalupe Martinez, Isabella Daniela Baba, Christian Daniel Flores, Allison Reed Pavelio, Paige Haley Simpson, Hannah Grace Tooley, Eli Bo Greenberg, Savannah Rosa Tipton, Lauren Elizabeth Standley, Helena Grace Gilmer, Carly Ann De Girolamo, Marissa Trenice Johnson, Sydney Luz Chavez, Gabriela Marquez, Lauren Ann Murphy, Francesca Pearl Martinez, Rita Isabella Jurado, Mariana Isidro Campos, Giovanni Arellano Jr., Harper Grace Dollarhide, Nicole Jimena Aguilar, Alvin Shah, Allison Margaret Davis, Jayla Latrice White, Sofia Cadena, Melanie Michelle Munoz, Damian Elias, Ivan Sanchez, Isabella Torres, Mary McFall, Shreya Gamudi, Ava Olivia Mora, Fabiola D. Gutierrez, Peyton Davis, Aretsi Daniela Castro Pozos, Camry J. Nixon, Vashid Hedu Zipporah Thompson, Brian Chukwuidu Omadon, Sophie Garza, Gabriela Robles, Paul V. Bajili, Devin Leitz, Isabel Herrera, Isabella Brodil, Stella Grace Mayer, Melinda Kiss, Harper Lewis, Annabelle Grace Goodyear, Ashley K. Goforth, Callie Rattan, Tate Ann Ellison, Daniela Celine Garcia, Alejandra Reyes, Alani Kupul, Quinn Jones, Gabrielle Pujol, Gemma Riley Upton, Skylar Staples, Kirsten Burns, Ava Nicole Mesgali, Hannah Owen Carey, Paula Soto Farias, Sydney Mervez, Dylan Michaels, Courtney Page Kahn, Gabriella D. Butler, Jenna Hope Kamen, Jordan Hope Norris, Dia Dathan, Maya Morrison, Ella Baldwin, Macy Dillon Smith, Hannah Suniga Madrazo, Emily Catherine Eigenman, Emily Escareno, Lily Elizabeth Pippery, Eleanor Catherine Bangle, Molly Eileen Garvin, Kelsey Christine Chase, Emmeline Toohey, Luciana Lopez, Paige Elizabeth Hutchison, Robert Caleb Bolanos, Sophia Beaver, Mia Oliva, Rana Sophia Kane, Sophia Steinitz, Khalid Black, Gabrielle Alexandra Norman, Erica Batson, Sophia Mary Parent, Lillian Hooper, Emma Louvière, Madison Heiss, Caleb Odom, Abby Nicole Wybera, Alexa G. Milch, Benjamin Alfonso Garcia, Nathan Raw, Damaris Alvarado, Abhigna Bagapali, Sydney Ashlyn Fraser, Kate Jones, Jana Ritaj Mahdi, Iman Beda, Abir Habib, Carolyn Ruth Brower, Daniela Galeana Ruiz,
Kelly Doe, Dominic Barfield. Dean Evangelisti, this completes the list of Bachelor of Science in Public Relations. We will now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Radio, Television, Film.
Hello, I'm Cindy McCreary, Chair of the Department of Radio, Television, Film, and I'm honored to represent our undergraduate degree candidates. Dean Evangelisti, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Radio, Television, and Film, I proudly present our radio, television, and film students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Anna Jane Keiderling, Liv Humphreys, Ramsey Grace Rufino, Henrik Christensen, Anthony Thomas Stevens, Nicholas Stoner, Connor Escobar, Drew Smith, Mauricio Rios, Juliana Rios, Connor Folstad, Cannon Gorman, Chris Novikov, Keelan Heather Finley, Josue Trejo Barrera, Antonio Alfonso Villegas, Jadia Manakalani, Tang Tran, Kana Elise Yingjaya Tolman, Stefan Deason, Caleb Staten, Alejandro Gabriel Moreno, Akaya Blake, Dylan Harrison, Lena Diane Paez, Lila Singer, Olivia Cagle, Sasha Gabrielle Tavasoli, Ashton Rose Snell, Jules Murillo, Mireya Medel, Grace Catherine McGrath, Dylan Bierman, Jarob Maxwell Abbott, Brody Sint, Sander Sint, Clara May Webb, Zoe Bauk, Astrid Vanessa Alvarez Emiliano, Lily Martin, Ryan Barrientos, Mason Henry Kitsis, Krista Daniela McNair, Raina Dews, Rebecca Pavlison, Munira Al-Zahrani, Henrietta Claire DeYoung, Emma Grace Mearson, Rebecca Bailey, Maximus Kim, Axel Reyes, Marissa Michelle Landar Kapavic, Isabella Inez Reyes, Emily Zamora, Allison Rose, Nolan Wally, Madison LaHue, Chloe Danielle Smith, Kirsten Caitlin Wong, Erin Annette Adams, Gabriel Morales, Jacqueline Navarez, Blake Austin Canales, Kyle Ward, Lucy Darby Yantis, Natalia Nava, Trinity Fu, Sarah Grace Kang, Peyton Gwynn, Nicholas Kapos, Samuel Brack, George Psaras, Caden Frederick Barnes, Shay Noel Watson, Marek Boos Cortez, Ainsley Elizabeth Haas, Presley McGurl, Braden Tidmore, Jacob Ritter, Steph Diane Ramirez Uzcategui, Thomas Cruz, Rose Park, Emma Mei Ling Chian, Leah Sarai Calandret, Harper Ann Wells, Jasmine Hanlon, Ross O'Neill Wilkins, Tyler Christopher Averett, Bryce Nall, Colin Tree Trieu, Eston Cook, Lillian Fay, Noah Hyo Won Seo, Owen Dixon, Mizuchi Nelson, Ethan Rubenstein, Melanie Arabelle Canales, Leah Ann Stair, Charlotte Denise Burrows, Jillian Jones, Blake Avery Coleman, Cole Dudley, Carson Housley, Jetson Bodie Winbeck, Hallie Suzanne Leonard, Mia Catherine Hamby, Bradley Wilhelm Klink, Luke Moody, Ella Stecklein, Bridget Cole, Kenya Gallegos, Sebastian Salazar Tamez, Duncan Rattray, Paloma Evangelina Lopez, MJ Green, Jesus Orlando Martinez, Reed Michael Barnett, Cerise Abigail Saucedo, Kennedy Taylor Bush, Jacobo Marini, Ernesto Isaac Ayala, Ernesto Rubio IV, Benjamin Compere, M. Diaz, Ryan Zachary Jimenez, Audrey Emerson Bra, Grant Carson, Ivan Alejandro Rocha, Valerie Michelle Chavez Hernandez, Olivia Juliana Lyles de Luna, George Cantu Benitez, Abraham Jesus Vidal Hernandez, Gavin Charles James, Isabella Rose Garcia, Alex Neighbors, Catherine Lee, William Ashcroft, Autumn Sky Palacio, Gabriela Godinez, Caitlin Caudillo, Sofia Alejandro Barrios, Devin Simone Garza, Brandon Ethan Porras, Caden Nicholas Schneider, Tyler Davis Moss, Ryan Calderon, Carson Claire McCandless, Dorsa Shushtari, Ivana Marian Beltran Lopez, Luis Rene Torres Millan, Horace Mendoza Garcia, Thomas Blanco, Will Tran, Layden Webb, Natalie Giselle Brooks, Kenneth L. Platero De Luca, Daniela Alfonso, Eliza Summers, Shinya Cho, Noah David Brummett, Ava Nicole Williams, Kai Noah Hernandez, Sawyer Gray Goulsby, William Montgomery Clark, Andrew Michael Rovit, Ryan Zoller, Eveline Yvonne Becerra, Sapphire Eunice Sneed, Brianna Carr, Elise Noel Carr, Cecily Kate Leal, Dylan Recker, Ryan Salaman, Parth Dewan, Jonah Robert Walker, Sydney Thomas, Sophie Dieterlin, Zoe Gameros, Sylvie Jenkins, Aidan Bruce Crowell, Belton Gar, Emily Sue Bryan, Dominique Vidyaratne, Andrew Ramon, Jacoby Albert Gonzalez, Midori R. Barry, Lily Kent, Ollie O2 Brankert, Jennifer Vu, Nayan Ha, Sophia Amanda O, Stephen Antonio Guajardo, Bella Cristina Munoz, Elijah Michael Jones, Caleb Bridgens, Kylie Ryan Ochoa, Emily Bujaya, Ensar Chaliktas, Jasmine Alexis King, Courtney Machani, Marcus Cameron Darnell, Jeremiah Bledsoe, Sophie Abigail Alexander, Maximiliano Cab, Hong Kwan Danielle Duong, Jane Nam, Angela Ruby New, Isabella Christiana Strimple, Courtney Adams,
Patrick Fisnick, Zachary Theodore Haas, Bela Leibowitz, Gregorio Solis, David Lerma, Xavier March, Kate April Hernandez, Aiden Wozlazik, Jacob Arango, Alexander L. Diaz, Bella Siu, Michael Sendejo, Dalton Wayne Ditto, Evangelisti, this completes the list of Bachelor of Science in Radio, Television, Film. We will now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences and the Bachelor of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Hello, I'm Dr. Raj Kaul, Chair of the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. I'm honored to represent our undergraduate degree candidates. Dean Evangelisti, I proudly present our undergraduate students in Communication Sciences and Disorders and Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Jack Myers. Fabiola Gomez. Mira Desai. Maxwell Lohman Queen. Karime Ramirez. Shuhan Sun. Shaylin Nicole Snellman. Hannah Chicken. Veronica Kim. Avery Lynn Schilling. Veta Garcia. Emmy Caroline Wagner. Ann Colby. Madeline Apperly. Liani Victoria Rodriguez. Mia Hanna de la Cruz. Bailey Harris. Caitlin Alcott. Jordan Claire Lovoy. Darian Grace McMillan. Lucy Parker Hamre. Victoria Marie Mears. Madeline Elizabeth Mandel. Georgia Ann Everett. Catherine Elizabeth Rosa. Julianne Therese Molina. Lyric Faith Villarreal. Angelina Zerna. Madison Viray Basunilo. Talia Ruby Giannini. Mackenzie Reese Coop. Isabella Nicole Garcia. Christy Harris. Elena Grace Wolf. Elizabeth Day Leon. McKenna Drybrot. Sandra El Bahri. Georgina Salas. Abigail Salas. Haley Faith Kim. Alyssa Jade Regner. Annalise Marissa Leung. Stephanie Elizabeth Jumper. Peyton Annabella Bryson. Caroline Sharpless. Natalie Ann Lawless. Callie Marie Self. Caitlin Elizabeth Herbold. Isabella Rosas. Maggie Quinn. Emma Madison Gray. Alexa Chimos. Nadia Diaz. Jack Bradley Dixon. Natalia Chavaria. Brooke Alexa Rispler. Sydney Madison Londen. Brett Morgan Huberman. Kayla Marie Obst. Amelia Pfeffer. Sydney Ruth Bechtold. Elijah Ward. John Aldrich Varai Calambo. Kara Elizabeth Nelson. Audrey Nicole Jones. Montserrat Grangeno. Ileana Gutierrez. Ana Camila Rendon Flores. Kai Pittman. Emma Bree Murphy, Noreen Sohel, Claire Leng, Elizabeth Coyle, Leah Bloom, Eliana Kathleen Hope Crone, Ana Paula Gonzalez, Ana Cecilia Pena Montalvo, Sylvia Garcia, Carmen Bautista Hernandez, Amy Velasquez, Juliana Lopez, Aledo Sharal Obina, Rachel Lee Norris, Kendall Reese Leventhal, Jonathan Nahera, Jacqueline Ariana Garcia, Fabiola Pulido Gonzalez, Anastasia Linares Athansopoulos, Brianna Roslyn Cervantes, Aliyah Manik Segura, Elena Hirani, Alegria Marie Hinojosa, Ashley Nicole Alaniz, Abigail Barrientos, Nandini Reddy Pakala, Isabella Huang, Laura Madison Cortez, Colleen Foster, Emily Gonzalez, Audrey Naomi Aldos Giron, Addison Ashley Elizabeth Binderim, Josiah Jamarius Ray, Jonah Lloyd Mbungwi Nongo,
Jun Fan Chen, Ava Mayfield, Dean Evangelisti, this completes the list of Bachelor of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders, as well as Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences.
Let's give all our graduates another huge round of applause for reaching this milestone. It's a huge deal. As we conclude the ceremony, I need to provide you with some instructions on how to exit the Moody Center and a few words about this evening's graduation. Parents and families, the Moody Center staff will help direct you outside where you can meet up with your graduate on the West Plaza. Graduates, the Moody College staff will assist you by row-to-row exiting in an orderly fashion through the loading dock where you came in. Wait for their instructions, please. Once you've exited, you'll be able to meet your families and guests. Families, please don't try to enter the arena floor. And graduates, please don't linger on the arena floor because we have another graduation happening soon after us. As a reminder, the university-wide commencement is this evening. That honors all the graduates from our 18-degree granting programs at the university. It takes place at 7 p.m. at DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. Gates open at 5:30. It is a cool show. If you're going to attend, you'll enjoy it. Guests don't need a ticket to attend. Please note that the clear bag policy is in place for that event. More information about this is on the commencement website. Graduates who want to sit on the field in graduate seating must have a ticket. All graduates received an email with a link to these tickets, and the link is also available on the commencement website. So this next part is important. Graduates, please pay attention. While Moody's well known for being very collaborative, we're also really competitive. Tonight, when I get to the podium, to recognize you, I'm asking that you yell really loud for Moody. Good job. Like that. There are colleges that are twice our size, but none of them are as proud as we are, and we are the best college on campus, so I want to hear it. Once again, warmest congratulations to the class of 2026. We will see you tonight at DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. Go out and change the world. Hook 'em. This concludes our ceremony.